Nirmala Sitharaman took the floor of the Lok Sabha on July 23rd in what was her 7th budget address. Now, the union budget had several highlights ranging from a reduced fiscal deficit target to revised income tax structure. But what was most relevant for the industry and the youth, however, was the paid internship scheme, in which top 500 companies will have to ensure a renewed wave of opportunities.
As the fifth scheme under Prime Minister's package, our government will launch a comprehensive scheme for providing internship opportunities in 500 top companies to 1 crore youth in 5 years. They will gain exposure for 12 months to real-life business environment, varied professions, and employment opportunities. An internship allowance of 5,000 per month, 5,000 rupees per month, along with a one-time assistance of 6,000 rupees will be provided. Companies will be expected to bear the training cost and 10% of their internship cost from their CSR funds.
But instead of clarity, the scheme generated confusion. And we shall tell you how. Hello, my name is Abhinav Trivedi and you watching Mint Explains. Now, will this internship be mandatory? How will this help? And who is eligible? Now, in a recent TOI interview, the FMS clarified that the scheme is not compulsory, but we are nudging the industry to do it. Now, is this headline management by the government? Or can this be a reality? We all understand how serious is the unemployment situation in the country. But is this scheme enough? And will it deliver? First, let's decode what this internship scheme is all about. The paid internship scheme aims to target 1 crore youth over the next 5 years by providing them with government-mandated internship opportunities across the country's top 500 companies. A monthly stipend of 5,000 rupees with a one-time assistance sum of 6,000 will be ensured for every intern. Now, the companies participating in this initiative will undertake the cost of training the interns on board, partially funded through their CSR budget. The government on its part will be allocating a sizable sum of 1.48 lakh crores, which would be geared at enhancing education, employment and skill to eventually create 4.1 crore jobs. Now, the companies offering internship opportunities will have to provide the interns with actual work experience and skill development sessions, and not just classrooms. Only those aged between 21 and 24 who are not employed or engaged in full-time education will be eligible for the Budget 2024 internship schemes. Now, candidates who have completed their studies from IITs, IIMs or Indian Institute of Science Education and Research are not eligible for the internship. Now, as mentioned, the CSR budget for the participating companies will also be funding this paid internship scheme. As per Section 135 of the Companies Act, companies which fulfill certain criteria when it comes to their net worth, turnover and profit are expected to allocate 2% of their average net profit over the past 2 years in pursuing their corporate social responsibility goals. Now, let's be frank here. The long-term goal of this scheme is to boost employment, not just figuratively, but also in an effective manner. But is it practically possible? In 5 years, 1 crore youth, 500 companies roughly translates into 20,000 interns per company. In an era of so less manpower deployed by companies, is this practically possible? And that's the question which the opposition and some corporates have been asking. Is it practically possible? Well, loopholes have already started to emerge and we shall keep you posted on this so-called internship scheme. Stay tuned to Live Mint.